love a rainy day, bro.
Dude, 100%. Nothing better than that.
I love a rainy day. I don't love
Rainy
3
life.
months of months.
Yeah.
To each their own. Wait,
Don't live
man.
in Thailand, I guess.
I live in Tallahassee. It was close.
Oh, yeah. Brutal.
What's the worst place you've seen on the road?
I've been lucky to not have to do anything that's super dog shit. I was a little bamboozled when I went to Vancouver because Vancouver's an insane city. Love it. Like, I love big city. I'm a big city guy.
Yeah.
But the club was just straight up 40 minutes outside of Vancouver. It was just like in the Jersey of Vancouver. You know what I mean? It was just like I was just near Vancouver. I wasn't in it, which is fine. But it was just like, imagine just like, it's like thing you're going to do in New York City and then you do fucking, fucking Rockland County.
Yeah, the
you know
West
what I mean?
Nyack.
Exactly. You think, yes, Levity Live, which is a great club. I like it, but it's like,
It's not New York
if you
City.
thought you were going to be in New York City and you're fucking hanging out at that mall, going ice skating inside, you'd be fucking.
See the roller coaster there.
Yeah.
You're on the carousel. Come on.
Yeah, you're right. They got a lot of stores.
Yeah, I think there was a Play It Again Sports downstairs.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Love Play It Again. My brief lacrosse phase. I got my stuff there. Play It Again.
Dude,
Yeah,
I remember
got my
I threw a
pads.
fucking piss fit one. I was like 9. My parents I played hockey, so like hockey skates were. Now they're over $1,000, but
That's
at the time
Jesus.
they were like $400,
Right.
Which is still crazy expensive.
Yeah.
My parents were like, we don't know if you're gonna like it. Like you're getting them at Play It Again Sports. And I was like, are you? I was a little proud. Are you kidding me?
Skates.
You think I'm getting in fucking skates someone else wore?
What a
I
little-
got him.
What a little piece of shit.
Do you know
That's why you got molested.
Yeah. So I'm sucking Uncle Frank's cock. Nothing. He can't chip in a couple $100. Yeah, that's tough. Bro.
You played lacrosse growing up?
I mean, I was just like, I played.
I don't feel like many people look at you and think lacrosse.
Yeah. I played
doubt
one
that's-
season of lacrosse. My coach was fucking annoying, so I quit. But it was like, I grew up in Baltimore.
Yes,
There's
that's the
lacrosse is
craze.
huge over there, and it's like, I mean, I was more obviously soccer. My dad played soccer in Greece, and we played soccer, growing up our whole lives. And then I always wanted to play football, and then I played a couple seasons of football. I wrestled a little bit. I played a bunch of like Greek church. You want to talk about low-level basketball? I played in the Greek Orthodox Youth of America League, which a lot of bounce passes, a lot of boxing out, a lot of fundamentals going on at the Greek Orthodox Youth of America tournaments.
Mike and drills for days.
I thought CYO was the bottom of the barrel.
Greek Orthodox might be.
Yeah,
Dude,
there were some good games. We had some good because some of the guys took it really seriously. And that's the other thing about Greek kids is like half of the kids I grew up with were like grown men at 16.
Yeah,
because they were just like running their father's carryouts. They had like dropped out of school. They had like Nextels.
do the family business.
Yeah. They were just like,
Nextel,
no, they were just like, and they had, half of them already had beards when they were 11 anyway.
Yeah.
So some of the like high level games were actually pretty good, and they would like people would bring in ringers. You know what I mean?
Sure.
And it was
Yeah.
So it was fun because like people just got competitive. But my games when I was on the shittier, I didn't stick around long enough to be on like the senior team, so it was just like JV Greek Orthodox Youth of America.
Even
Those are bad
worse.
games.
Yeah.
Those are fucking bad games.
Dude, I played at such a low level. I did CYO like maybe until middle school, and I was a corner 3 guy. That's all I could do. Right?
Mr. Fucking Analytics. Yeah, you knew.
And I would do. I had the dolphin shot.
The hell yeah.
Oh no!
And when it hit, which was exceptionally rarely.
Yeah.
When it hit, the crowd being
Yeah.
A couple parents.
the 6 parents
They
who
went
absolutely
wild.
love their kids
Yeah.
would clap, and I would be so proud of myself that I would laugh running back
Yeah,
to the class.
yeah.
That's how rare it happened.
Yeah. Oh, I remember too being so stoked. My mom came one time. She videotaped like one of our games, and I actually was I played fucking sick. And when you're like a little kid, in your mind, you're like, I'm Jordan. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm
of course.
And I like fucking I blocked the fuck out of this kid, and I'm like, dude, I gotta see that. That's awesome. And
you
it was
see it?
It was the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. It was just like some fucking waddling over to a kid who was 4'2" and just being like barely getting it. You know what I mean? But I felt like Mutombo when it happened. And you just can't. If you never let your children see their highlights, it's just like whatever's in their heads is so much better.
So
than
much
reality.
better. That is that. Whatever's going on up here is
Yeah.
much better than what's out here. That's like when the Legion of Skanks and Gillis and them played basketball. The footage of that was like, let's never do this again.
Well, that's a sore subject for me. I tore my plantar fascia at the Skanks Fest podcasters basketball tournament, so I can't
Talk about not fucking worth it.
Dude, not worth it at all. I didn't want to do
that's
it.
bad, right?
I didn't want to do it. Oh, it was horrible.
Yeah,
I
like
was
that's
fucked.
like you need to do surgery and all that shit. Or you can just let it
could
heal.
have
Because the surgery is actually they cut it.
They cut it.
So
and it heals.
you can kind of just leave it.
Yes, I could have done it, but it was just like they were like, just take like fuck 6 weeks completely off. They were just like, don't even move it.
All to play ball against Lewis and Jay
for nothing, for no reason. Something I didn't want to do.
Yeah.
And something I was like, this is fucking annoying. Yeah. Like I can't believe I have to do this before the shows.
Yeah.
Didn't get to do the shows. There was some girl with a big fake ass in my DMs. Some Skanks fan. You know that I would have fucked her
1,000%.
easily. You know what I mean?
You're icing your foot at
I
home.
don't get to do that. Now I'm
Sorry,
icing.
the doc's like, I take 6 weeks off.
Yeah. And it was kind of
were you
like,
just like running down the court and like it popped. You were just like,
yeah, I don't even remember. I think it was just
Yeah.
just a pop, and I heard the pop. It was awful, dude. And it was So I'm just like, which sucks is it's like I do love playing hoops, but it's like another
retired a
part
long
of your
time ago.
mortality is just like fuck. I told myself I have to lose like 100 pounds to play basketball again because my fucking joints will explode.
Absolutely.
The
They
bottom of
can't
my
handle
foot
it.
exploded.
Yeah.
The last time I tried to play.
no, that's
basketball.
not just like that wasn't just by chance. That was like physics.
It was tough. It was tough.
I have a rule like I don't leave the ground anymore. I don't jump off of things. I don't run anymore. I mean, I see people who are my age and in shape who are like, I blew out of this. I tore that.
Yeah.
Like me,
Sucks,
forget
man.
it, dude.
Yeah. Although I will, part of what I'm excited about is like getting into the fucking dojo and just like fucking working out and just like because that's fun too. Like part of like what we were talking about earlier is like getting good at something's fun, but when you make progress, it just feels good. Like even like lifting weights, like because like the fucking road life is just ridiculous. It's just like I'm fucked up all the time. I'm eating like shit. Just like you can't. You're all constantly on planes. It's just like it's so bad for your fucking body.
Right.
So just like feeling like an okay human being is just like, and maybe being able to like, maybe I'll shoot some free throws. Like maybe I'll go
do
like,
something just shoot a jumper.
'Cause
and
I do love, dude. I like it's so funny how much of your life when you're a fucking kid is sports. Like
Everything
It's
you
like,
talk about, like you do
you
it, but also
dream
it's like
about it.
all I watch, all I talk about, all I
Exactly.
think about. I know every player, every stat, everything. Now it's like,
and it's completely gone, right? It's like now your fucking life it's just gone, which is it's too extreme, right?
Yeah.
To like completely miss it. And there's something almost just like therapeutic about that shit. You know what I mean?
You know
Just
what?
like-
Danny Lopriori had a good idea on his new podcast. He called it the Catch Club.
Okay.
Where it's just you meet up with a guy who wants to have a catch. We're not gonna play softball. It's not gonna be a full team. It's just like I got a glove and a ball. You got a glove and a ball. We'll meet. I guess I haven't thought about the logistics of how weird it is to
Straight
meet
grinder.
a stranger in a. Yeah,
Grinder
sounds great. Like meet me in the back alley, and we'll play with the balls.
Yeah.
But like that's kind of what I want to do is like just have a catch.
Dude,
but then I was
yeah.
also like, why don't I just ask my friends then? Like,
Yeah,
why don't we just go have a catch?
yeah.
We wouldn't do that.
No.
But if there was an app and a thing and people wanted to do it, I'd be like, all right, I can do this.
Yeah.
But that's that's like shooting free throws. It's like I just want to do something tangentially related to
Even
sports I
free
used to
throws is
play.
too much because you got to chase the ball.
You gotta get the ball. You gotta bend down. You gotta pick it up.
dream is to have one of those
Those
rebounders.
things.
Yeah.
The ones that pop out to you.
Yes,
That's
dude.
awesome,
That's
dude.
the fucking
That's
dream.
the shit right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.